Yo, how are we doing, everybody? So, today I am doing a guide on the five Axem Rangers. Well, the five Axem Rangers and their giant spaceship. Mind you, you don't fight like each part. It is just the one one cannon or whatever. But yeah, the five Axem Rangers. All five of these guys, you have to knock them all out, and that is the first phase of the fight. And then the second phase is where you actually fight the cannon, which that'll be representing the entire ship. You take the cannon down, you take the whole ship down. So going into this, I feel like the best way to really go about it, depending on like your levels, your equipment, and whatnot, I would say definitely you just want to knock them out one at a time. Just taking less attacks per turn is really, really nice. The pink Axem Ranger, I would say she's a pretty critical target right at the start, because she definitely has low HP, and more important than that is the fact that she heals other characters. So if, like, say you're targeting down the, like, I don't know, the yellow Axem Ranger, she'll just heal him. So yeah, it's definitely not the way to go. For me, I am definitely trying to I'm trying out something else personally. I'm going to just kind of spread around the damage. I am going to try to actually take them all out about at the same time. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm trying to get all of the thought peaks on each individual Axem Ranger. I'm worried that if I go all in trying to knock out like pink and then black, etc., that I will knock them out pretty quickly with the level of damage that I can output. So I'm slowing things down just a bit so that I can actually get the thought peaks. If you don't know what those are, essentially in the menu there is a monster list that shows every single enemy you fought in the game. And if you use Malo's Thought Peak ability on that enemy, that'll show up and you'll get a green check mark on your monster list. So again, that's completely optional. It's not something that you need to do. But if it is something you're trying to do for completion's sake, then yeah, you do need to be careful about making sure to get the Thought Peak in on the enemy before you knock them out. And again, yeah, so it's 5 individual Thought Peaks for the Axem Rangers, and then the cannon itself also has its own individual Thought Peak. Right here, again, I am trying to spread around the damage. As far as the Rangers go, like, Pink Ranger, her attack is pretty simple to defend against, and it also doesn't do that much damage, so not a big deal. The Black Axem Ranger is definitely a bit more problematic. He takes 2 attacks per turn, and it will either be the Axe Slash or he will throw a bomb. I think the bomb is a little bit easier to time since you can kind of go with the arc. All of the characters, I think, kind of do have like weird timings on getting the action command guards. Like, I think maybe green and pink are probably the easiest, again outside of Black's bomb throw. Because, like, yeah, with red throwing that little ball forward, it is very dependent on just the distance to get the timing for that. For Black, when he does his Axe Slash, like, he kind of feints you out first, so it is a pretty long delay to trying to go for that. And then, oh yeah, the Spritz Bomb, that ability, that's also a pretty long delay. You have to wait till, like, all the bombs bounce off of your head, and then even then, they still kind of, like, spin in the air for a little bit before you go to press the guard button. The Yellow Ranger has the longest delay. His animation is quite long. But yeah, you basically want to wait for when he's like lifting the axe up into the air, and then even then it's like a slight pause, and then you try to go ahead and go for the guard there. Because yeah, his attack is super slow. Red's is pretty fast, which yeah, not too much a problem. And yeah, hopefully you just saw that there with yellow. Again, I'm trying to knock them all out. I think I'm still waiting on green, maybe? Because yeah, I think that was yellow last. Because yeah, so green, pink, and red, all of their axe slashes are almost Like, not entirely, but like almost immediately where you just guard. But yeah, black and yellow, you definitely kind of have to wait based on the animation. And then yeah, right here, yeah, I think I did get all the thought peaks, so I'm going to go ahead and just do all the damage, try to knock them all out. Once you start knocking the characters out, they do this. They're going to talk to Red, and he's going to like make fun of them in one way or the other. So yeah, we managed to get black out there. I'm trying to decide which ability to use. I decided to go with the fireball instead because I'm just not very good at using the ultra jump. But yeah, right there, that is going to knock out yellow. And pink as well is going to let red know that she is no longer willing to fight. So yeah, that just leaves red and green. Red's going to Vigor up, so that's going to make him a little bit tougher, but not too big a deal. And then yeah, right there, that'll be green. So yeah, once they're all, like, they've said their piece, it's just like Dodo in the fight with Valentina. Like, they're chilling there, but we can no longer target those characters. They're done. And then yeah, I think that's red. Yeah, because he's doing his little pose, so... Yeah, that's all 5 of them, so that's the first phase of this fight done. And as you can see, I used up, like, all of my FP doing this. So... do make sure that you have like some syrup items. The syrup items are how you can recover FP. Alternatively, you can see I didn't use my special gauge, and yeah, like definitely make sure you heal up before you knock them all out, because yeah, as you can see, you're gonna get hit by that giant laser. So if you're like just barely knocking them out, depending on like whatever order you were doing, you can just game over right there. So try not to do that. Definitely heal up before you knock out the last ranger. And yeah, so the cannon, it is weak to electricity, and yeah, it has to recharge, so it's going to continuously do that like giant laser, which yeah, that's definitely quite a bit of damage, and it can hit everybody. So definitely want to be healing up in between those turns. Obviously, if you have Princess Peach out, you can just use the group hug ability, versus if you're just using Malo or items, then you're wasting quite a few turns and probably not going to get it done if you're relying on just Mallow. Like, the items can help, but nah, Peach is definitely way better for that. And then yeah, I'm just using just basic attacks and just using my special moves, just trying to finish up the fight. Yeah, Peach's bomb special is her only like attacking one. And yeah, that is going to be it. So hopefully y'all found this guide useful. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, that's going to be my guide. Hopefully I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!